King Charles and Queen Camilla concluded their whirlwind 24-hour visit to Canada by laying a wreath at the National War Memorial's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier this afternoon to honor Canadian soldiers who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the name of our country. The woman you are about to see holding flowers next to Queen Camilla is 16-year-old Silver Cross Cadet Warrant Officer Olivia Vernelli. She was invited to be Her Majesty's flower bearer and escort, and she delivered the official salute. Olivia was just 6 months old when her father, Master Corporal Scott Vernelli, died during his third combat tour in Afghanistan back in 2009. She now serves in her father's former unit. I spoke with her following the ceremony. Hi, Cadet Warren. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I can't believe I'm here today.
Oh, well, I have to say, I watched every minute of you with the wreath, and you did a fantastic job. What was it like to be part of the ceremony?
To be honest, it was such an honor to be here to represent my Cadet Corps back at home at Ottawa, the 2642 Royal Canadian Army Cadet Corps, and to be here to represent the Silver Cross families and their loved ones who sacrificed their life for Canada's freedom.
In your case, it was your father who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country and for our freedom. What did today mean when you think about his sacrifice?
It meant a lot. Like, I was only 6 months old when he passed, and I know he's always looking down on me, and he'd be super proud of me, and he'd always be checking my uniform, making sure my boots are signed, making sure my beret looks good. Especially, he wore the same cap badge as me and in the military, so he'd make sure that my cap badge would be shined well and my medals would look good.
How much of you being a cadet is because of his time spent and service to this country in the military?
Growing up on military bases like Petawawa, Gagetown, Borden, I always saw cadets marching around, and I knew when I was 12 years old I wanted to join. And when we moved back to Petawawa, I learned that they had the Royal Canadian Regiment Cadet Corps. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing opportunity. This will be my way to connect with my father. And every time I walk into the building, I see pictures of him, and my cadet instructors tell me stories about him. And just putting on this uniform makes me feel like there's always a part of him with me. And I'm just so amazed to always wear the same cap badge. And I was so amazed to wear the rank that he had, which was Master Corporal, and now I'm a warrant, so I kind of brag a little bit, but he'd be very proud of me. And yeah.
What does it say to you that the King and Queen used what little time they had here, like a 24-hour period? One of the main things they did was go pay respect to people like your dad.
Yeah. I just hope they go back to England remembering the Silver Cross families and keep that light shining on them. There's not many opportunities that Silver Cross families get that moment to shine. And yeah, I hope they go back to remembering those families and remember those who are fallen.
And just one final question for you. When you saw this area was packed to the brim. Like, there were Canadians lined up with flags, all waiting for the moment that you were such a significant part of. How did it make you feel?
It made me feel so privileged that I was chosen to have this role. And I saw everyone's faces and so excited to meet their majesties and our Prime Minister. And
a moment to remember?
Yeah, just a moment to remember our military families and our soldiers and those who are fallen.
Well, thank you for your service. Thank you to your father for his service, paying the ultimate sacrifice for all of us. And thank you for the excellent job that you did today. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks. Such a pleasure to meet you as well.
And speaking of remembering, Olivia also showed us this stuffed bear. You can see her holding it right there. She and her mom brought with her to today's ceremony. The bear was Olivia's when she was just born. Her dad left for his tour when she was 12 days old. He took the bear with him. You can see him pictured there with it. When he died, the Canadian military was able to recover that bear and send it back to Olivia and her mom. The red sash on it is meant to mirror the one that Olivia wears as a cadet. A piece of her dad with her all the time, including with the King and Queen today.